Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a new video. Today we are going to work on this new challenge on codewars called backspaces in string. Assuming the pound sign is like a backspace in string, this means that a string like this is actually BD. So A pound BC, C pound D. So A and C will be deleted because of the pound size. So our task is to process a string with the pound symbols in it. To begin, we are going to define our function clean string, and we will pass in s as the input string. We will have an empty list L to store the variables of the string. We will iterate through each letter in the input string. So for I in range of length s, if the letter is not the pound sign, we will append that letter into the list itself. So let's say if si is not the pound sign, then we will say l dot append si, because we need the letter to construct the final string, the output string. And if si, let's just say if else, if, or just say else, because if it's equal to the pound sign, we will remove the letter in the list. Else we will say L dot pop. So L is like a stack structure with a LIFO order. Let's say L equal for each of this, each of the string, each of the letter in the string s equal to A pound B C pound D. So if so in the first iteration the letter is A, we will append that letter into the list. So the second iteration, the letter is the pound sign, we will pop this out. So this will be deleted from the list. And then we keep going until B or C. So since we appending like this, so the last letter that got appended to the list will be the one that gets popped if we encounter a pound sign. So this is the idea of the stack structure, and we can easily implement it in Python using a list and the append and pop method. However, for this else, we need to check if the list is empty or not, because if it's empty, then there's nothing to pop. So we need to do an elif not L, and as I is equal to the pound sign, and then we can pop the letter out of the list. And finally, we can return the string output by using the join method on the list. We can check this function by calling it on the string and see what happens. So it looks like it's not working as intended. We iterate through the length the string. If it's not the pound sign, we append it L if not L. So I think this is, we have to check, we need to make sure that L is not empty. So L if L and as I equal to the pound, and then we can pop it. So instead of saying not L, we need to say L. This is the same as saying L if length L is greater than 0, due to the fact that we cannot pop from an empty list. So let's say we have an empty list, and if we try to pop from that list, we will get an index error. So let's test the code on codewar and see if it passes. Looks like we are passing all the tests, so that's pretty good. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you like this solution, and let me know in the comments if you have a different solution. Thank you for watching.